again, Dr. Meena with DZY Network. So this is going to be something different we're going to do, right? It's not question and answer. It is like just my heart to heart, talking what I feel, right? So something different. So why do what am I doing? What am I doing? I keep hearing this voice, inner voice within myself. And what drives me? These are the questions that pops up in my mind all the time. So just want to answer that. See, it is nothing like, to be honest, I don't have like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. Of course, I have a long-term goal, short-term goals and everything. But only one thing is, I'm just, whatever comes my way, I feel that is meant for me. That's all. And I just take it and I give the best of best. It's nothing like, I want to do this. So I don't like judgments, like I pick and choose. I just pick by what my heart says. So I don't discriminate based on caste, creed, color or status or whatsoever that comes along my way. So if my heart says do it, I'll do it. And I'm really excited about Paris because Paris Fashion Week is something very, very close to me. Like I have done so many projects, but why Paris? And I feel like I said, when I went as a tourist, the feel was amazing. I really wanted some places. It's like, a callback, like you really wish to go back again. So Paris has always been like that. And I never thought that time, of course, I will have my own fashion show product company or, I'll be a model or whatsoever. But that feeling is always there, right? I already made an imprint there. And then I went as a model. I walked as a model in Paris Fashion Week, and I was a show opener. That was amazing. I have no idea what I was doing. Like I'm going, they say, you open the entire Paris Fashion Week, and then they open the curtains. It was like cinematic, unbelievable. That's not something I imagine. It just came to me, right? So that's exactly I'm talking about. So I took the effort. Okay, you'll not believe. It's a small story I want to say. I was in Zurich, I believe, Zurich or Milan. There was another show, and they said Paris is coming. Do you want to do? I have no idea, no choice other than take the early morning flight. If I miss the flight, I'm not going to make it, right? Sorry, I didn't brush my teeth too. Like everything I did in the studio. So I went with the faith, right? I invested in my airfare and everything. I went there, and they say I opened the show. Unbelievable. That's what's waiting for me. So I grabbed it, right? I grabbed it and it's a magical. And here I am. And then I opened my own fashion show production. And then last year I did Paris. This year we're doing in La Galerie Bourbon. And the good thing is, what I'm proud about is, with emerging talents, we are bringing A-list designers. That exactly my platform is. It's not about like, okay, you're small, you're big, you're moderate. No. Talents are welcome. And people ask me, like, do you accept this kind of clothing? It's nothing like that. What do you mean by that? It's talent is talent. Like if you have some wonderful ideas in your fabric, go for it. Like when people sometimes hesitate, is it meant for Paris? It's nothing like that, in my opinion. I mean, people have different opinion, but in my opinion, it's creative work. It's artwork. Like what is art to you might not be an art to another person. So why do we even distinguish, right? So I'm really excited, and I'm putting many debut designers are coming. So they are excited. It's their dream, just like mine, to make Paris. I keep talking about universe, and if you see my stories, all my stories are linked with like manifestation and all of the stuff. I'm a great believer. In fact, my inspiration would be Michael Jackson, Bruce Lee, all these legends. If you see, it's not like they lived already in 5D dimension. This is what they're gonna be, right? That's why we all still love them, because they made an impression how to be disciplined. Bruce Lee is amazing. Like, we all see like he has a great strength, but can you believe he has a great inner strength? He has the power to tame his mind. Like that's powerful. Like in chaotic, like people say it as noise. Like whatever you see, superficial distractions, those are all noise. If you're able to overcome that by grounding yourself and exactly listen, what do you want to do? It will show you. It will definitely show you. You all have to feel grounded. How do you do that? Sometimes people ask me, how do you do that? Very simple. It's going to be cliche, right? You have to be on the ground, right? Feel the feet of the ground, earth, right? Mother Earth. You have to feel it. Ground yourself. maybe in the daylight, in sunrise, or whatsoever, like whatever gives you peace. Just have the inner calm. I'm just literally talking about inner calm and inner peace, right? You can feel that. When you do that, whenever you have doubt about yourself or whenever you feel like you're strangled, I think I want you to do that so that it will give you the clarity. Clarity comes when you're in peace. It doesn't come in chaotic. So you have to do that. That's my secret recipe. And what do I like? What do I like in men? This also, what turns me on? Like, what do I like? See, everybody is different, right? Every person is their likes and their thought process is different. To me, it's about the energy. I speak in energy. So if I meet a person, their energy speaks to me before even I hear their voice. I mean, I don't know how to portray that, but that's how it is. So I'll remember each personality by their energy, what vibration they are giving to me, and I can really feel if they're off. Like sometimes, people just superficially they smile, they do, and inside they literally have totally the opposite. What the heck? Like, where am I? Like, I hate this person. Like, all these things. But you can literally feel the transparency, like the purity, when you be yourself, when you talk from your heart, right, with no judgments. So those kind of energies I'm really attracted to. I'm very magnetic to those kind of energies. When people are authentic, they stay longer in my circle, very long, and I don't forget. So that's the magic. That's the easiest way to reach me. And fashion, really want to talk about fashion. So what do you think about this? I've never tried something like this floral, because sometimes I feel like boyish and I pick clothing like that, but literally I felt like I should do with floral things, and I have an exciting photo shoot after that in rain. I'm so excited about that. So, and people say like, what is next and what do you want to do? To me, it's breaking the norms. Like, I literally like to surprise myself. Leave about me surprising others. I really want to surprise me, to break the barriers every day in whatever I do. When your mind says this is what it is, I just pick the opposite, entirely opposite. No, it doesn't have to fit the agenda. It doesn't have to fit the propaganda, whatever you're aiming for. It can be totally a different things, right? And that makes you unique. People would love to see what people have not done, right? It's not about exploring the same thing over and over. And a small talk, I want to talk about karma. Have you heard the word called karma? People say, right? If you do good things, you get good karma. If you do bad things, you get bad karma. What is karma? Like, I whatever from my knowledge, I want to share a little bit of that. Of course, it is there. Like, if you do good things, yes, you will receive goodness and whatsoever. I'm telling you from my own experience. I also donate, I do charity work, everything, whatever I can, not just because like show off or whatever it is. Of course, there are certain things you have to show off, and I proudly do that. You know why? You have to inspire people. You have to show the people. You have to inspire the people by showing the goodness, right? That's what leave about the negative stuffs and everything. So I'm very proud to show all my goodness of the work. And why do what's karma has to do with that, right? People believe it's not just about doing good or evil. That's not the karma. Karma is different. Like, it has more meaning, depth to it. I would say a small thing like pattern. Have you heard about pattern? Like, sometimes if you just I really want you to take a moment, right, about your own life from your birth and till the person you are right now. Believe me, you will be doing some pattern over and over and over, and you will not realize what you're doing. Like, I did that, and I realized that, and I broke the pattern. That's karma. Like, I broke my I don't know, there is a saying like how many years or birth, life, you keep doing it. But if you have the courage to break the pattern, you'll come out of it. It's kind of like a circle. So I'll tell you exactly this. And all these things are good. Like, when you break a pattern that has put you sick, it's really good. That makes you bring life. That enhances the light within yourself, I would say. So in my case, like, I was repeating the same stuff. I was not choosing myself for a long time, since my, I would say, from my school days, right? I was not choosing myself. I always put the other person in the front, and I felt like I was not good enough. Like I was not good enough. So whatever that person, because to me that person is higher, the dominating thing. Like I never chose myself, and the same thing I was repeating with different people, different mindset and different countries, but I was not choosing myself. And at some point of time, I realized what I was doing, and I was just repeating the pattern, same thing over, because I was not listening to my inner child, inner girl who's residing her, who's craving me to choose me. At some point of time, I said, you know what? This time I'm not doing this, because I had came to a realization, and I picked her, and I saw admiration within myself. Like I'm not. When people say like, what is beauty to you? I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. Like you really have to love yourself. Like when you before even you fall for others, I think I really want you to fall for you. See yourself, like how did you look, like how externally, internally, like you fall for yourself. That's the first thing I would say, and then people will fall for you.